That felt good. Not gonna lie, that felt good. First club I'm on Yu-Gi-Oh! Master. I'm going to be showing you some replays today, so just using my usual Blue Eyes deck, and yeah. There's also one replay where I get an OTK against Branded, which made me very happy. It was like such an annoying duel, you'll see why. Anyway, I'm going first. I have Ash Blossom, which is fine. This is actually not too bad, this setup I have right here. So then I Link summoned into Link Karibo, and yeah, put down Ultimate Fusion and Solemn Judgment. And then I summoned Blue Eyes Jet Dragon, just so yeah, nothing can be destroyed. And yeah, well, except Blue Eyes Jet Dragon, but yeah, destroyed by my opponent's card effect. So here they activated this and paid 4,000 life points. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go on 4,000 life points too and negate that. So yeah, they only have 5 cards in hand. And it's crazy how much things heroes can do. So they got polymerization. They used like 2 monsters to go into this. Then they went to activate an effect, and that's when I used Ash Blossom. So yeah, they didn't have Called by the Grave, so that was good. But even so, right, they have this, they have 2 cards in hand. They do this, do that. It's crazy how much cards heroes can get on the field end to hand, like with the littlest cards, honestly unreal. So then they activated that card and something with that Link's effect, put that there, grabbed that evil hero card. They used to be very expensive back then, and now not really. Reprints, I guess. Anyway, they summoned that, and it's funny, my friend talked about this monster the other day. I've never really seen it before, and here it is. I was like, oh, it's the one he was talking about. So yeah, it was pretty interesting. Then they did another Link summon into this extra hero. And then they destroyed Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. So here they attacked. Here they forgot about their attack going to 0 because, they attacked. So I was like, what the hell? Anyway, I was able to summon Blue Eyes Jet Dragon because, they destroyed a card of mine. So yeah. Look, I know what I'm about to do seems very strange. Look, just I know it seems strange. I set down Skill Drain. I then activated Ultimate Fusion. Keep in mind, I'm using Blue Eyes in the White Stone of Ancient, which makes me not have Blue Eyes White Dragon in the graveyard anymore. So this can't do that effect where, if it gets destroyed, like a card and this is in the graveyard, bam, it comes back. It can't do that now because Blue Eyes White Dragon's, not in the graveyard or field. But here's the thing. I wanted to sort of screw my opponent over. I wanted to guarantee victory. So this is what I do. So I attacked the Link with Blue Eyes Jet Dragon, making this a bit weaker. This can't be destroyed by battle, by the way, but I can get Solemn Judgment now. So yeah, whatever they do now, I can just use Solemn Judgment on, and I can use Skill Drain on this. So that's why I did that. I know it seems a bit weird, but that's why I did it. So they went to use that effect, and then I used Skill Drain, which, Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon is not affected by. And then after this, they left. So yeah, it was a bit weird getting rid of Blue Eyes White Dragon in my graveyard because, Blue Eyes Jet Dragon can bounce and things like that. But, I felt like that was the better way to go. I don't remember this duel, to be honest. So I'm reacting with you as well. But then again, I'll probably remember it as soon as I see my opponent play some card and it's like, oh yeah. Well, we'll see what it is. So I'm going second, and I got Maxi, so that's pretty cool. So I used Foolish Burial, and I'm like, of course it's Branded, of course. So I was like, alright. Is this the OTK duel? I don't know. Here I used Maxi, because they can either special summon or get a card from their deck to hand, I believe, or something. So yeah, they special summoned that. I got True Light. And then they used Branded Fusion. I'm like, of course. Nah, this isn't the OTK one. This is just another Branded duel. Ugh. So they used that, discarded that. And then they special summoned Mirror Jade, which, it's like, great, thanks. But, Maxi was kind of helping me, actually. So I got Dragon Shrine, which I was very happy about. So I put Blue Eyes and Jet Dragon. Yep, that's right. Then I used Sagify as a Blues effect to get the White Stone of Ancients from my deck to my hand. Used Melody to discard White Stone. Got Alternative and Blue Eyes. Then I summoned Alternative, just so they can banish it, right? Which they did. I was like, alright, that's perfectly fine. Then I use Dictate of D's Nuts effect to, you know, summon and discard Blue Eyes Jet Dragon and special summon Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. And then I set down True Light. I attacked that, bounced Mirror, stupid idiot away. They stopped my effect. Yeah, they negated my effect after, but, you know, it was already too late. So I special summoned the other Blue Eyes Jet Dragon, which, you know, I was very happy about. Then I attacked that with Dictate of Dick. Then I attacked directly. And then I just did that for shits and giggles. And then I Synchro Summoned into Blue Eye Spirit Dragon. Just so as soon as I end my turn to activate this, I can negate it. Yep. So I bounced Mirror Idiot away and negated Albion Branded Idiot. I don't know. Yeah, so... yeah, and then here, did they leave? Yes, they left, yeah. Man, that felt good. That felt good. Because I'm not going to lie. You know me. I'm a Blue Eyes main. Everything Blue Eyes. But Branded is like the biggest counter to Blue Eyes. Well, a lot of decks, to be honest. But yeah, they just counter me so much, man. It's crazy. Get ready, because this is the OTK. My opponent didn't summon Mirror Jade. I feel like they couldn't, or I don't know what happened, to be honest. Someone who knows about Branded, please let me know what my opponent was doing, if they were dumb or if they couldn't do it, or let me know. Because here they activated that, right? And they didn't go into the other fusion, the one where you can discard and things like that. But they went into this one. And yeah, they had Nibiru as well, actually. And they got that fusion. And I was like, oh, okay. And they set down one card. I was like, oh, no Mirror Jade? Alright, I'm cool with that. Watch what my opponent does every time I do something. I activated Dictator of Dick. They used Maxi. And I'm like, okay. Great. So they get to draw cards now. Great. So I summon Dictator of D. They drew a card. I discarded Blue Eyes Jet Dragon just so I can special summon it. They used Effect Veiler on Dictator of D. I'm like, are you kidding me? Alright, that's fine. I have Sagify as a blue, so I used it. Ash Blossom. I'm like, are you serious right now? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. So I had to improvise here. So I use, you know, Melody to discard Blue Eyes and get Blue Eyes Alternative and Blue Eyes from my deck to my hand. I special summoned Alternative. They use Called by the Grave on Jet Dragon. And I'm like, oh my god. Okay, yep, this guy, right? So then I used my effect to destroy that fusion. Then I went into Predator Plant. And then I used Ultimate Fusion from my deck. And then, yeah, I put all of my Blue Eyes White Dragons, like the 3 I had, back to my deck. Then I summoned Neo. I attacked this monster with Predator Plant just so Neo can be the only face-up card on my field, and I attacked 3 times. Yep, that felt good. This guy was negating everything I did. Everything. To finish with Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon while using Ultimate Fusion against Branded, I was so happy, man. Oh my god, man. Oh! This is a funny duel. I mean, I think, like, you know, it's against traptrix, right? But I feel like if you're using traptrix and you're going second, it can be kind of a counter, especially, you know, I have double Solemn Judgment, so I was feeling pretty good here. I was like, oh, alright. Because, yeah, double Solemn Judgment and going first really screws over traptrix. So yeah, Dictator of Dick, use Sagify as a blue to summon Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. And then with the Whitestone of Ancients, I special summoned another Blue Eyes Jet Dragon from my deck. Because, you know, yeah, nothing can be destroyed now officially. So here, they summoned this Traptrix. I'm like, nah, Solemn Judgment. I don't want you link summoning into that Traptrix Sarah card, so get that out of here. Then they set down like 4 cards, and I'm like, oh, okay, well, I have Solemn Judgment, so I'm not too worried. I summoned the Whitestone of Ancients for fun, just to see what they had, but, you know, they didn't do anything. I was like, alright, great. So I bounced that card back, then I attacked, and then I attacked with the Whitestone of Ancients. So yeah, I got their life points pretty low. And then I went into Linkaribo, and then they used Called by the Grave on the Whitestone of Ancients, unfortunately. And yeah, so I couldn't summon Blue Eyes White Dragon. I did that for fun, but then I realized I shouldn't have done that because Traptrix has that trap where you can lose 2,000 life points if you activate a graveyard effect. So yeah, I should have just said no, but I did as a joke. Here they summoned, oh, but then again I had Solemn Judgment, so whatever. Then they summoned a monster, used Solemn Judgment, and they left. Alright, so this is the deck I was using in the replays. But yeah, Branded and Sword Soul are just making it hard for me to rank up, unfortunately. Like, I'll get close to Diamond and then I get pushed back because of them. And yeah, it's just, you know, I'd rather wait for the Forbidden and Limited list. Like, I know we're getting one at the end of this month. You know, they're nerfing Adventurer, Kriston, and things like that. But I feel like after that, they're gonna, like, do major nerfs to Branded because everyone is taking advantage of it. And hopefully Sword Soul, because, you know, there's just... Yeah, they're just, oh man, they're just making it hard for me. You know, they make it hard for every deck, you know. And it also depends who goes first. If Sword Soul goes first, it's pretty much GG. If Branded goes first, it's pretty much GG. Unless you have like Forbidden Droplet and things like that. But yeah, hopefully we get Blue Eyes Alternative Ultimate Dragon soon. And the Battle of Chaos Dark Magician cards. And yeah, let me know which rank you're in. And I will see you later. Bye.